Hi, in this video I'll be explaining the card system in Lost Ark. Cards are a form of interactive collectible which provides passive bonuses to your character. The passives can be broken into two categories: always active in the form of minor decks, or they can be equipped in the form of main decks. As with all collectibles, cards are shared across all characters. Cards can be acquired from a variety of activities such as Void Dungeons, Achievements, Guardian Raids, Marie's Secret Shop in the F4 menu, Story Quests, among others. Cards come in rarities from common to legendary. Each rarity contains a subset of the total cards in the game. Cards can either be rewarded directly or be rewarded when opening a card pack. Card packs come in two flavors: random and selection. Random card pack provide a random card, where a selection pack allows you to choose from any card. Card packs only offer cards of matching rarity, so don't expect to get a legendary card from a common card pack. Card boxes are also available. These offer a random card pack and are often given as event rewards, but can also be purchased from the two cruise ships for 2,000 pirate coins each, with a limit of 7 per week, per ship, per character, providing you with up to 14 card boxes per week per character. You can add a card to your collection by right-clicking. You can access your card menu by pressing Alt+C. The card menu is separated into three sections: Decks, Collection, and Workshop. The Deck tab shows your major decks. These are predefined sets of cards that apply a benefit to the character once a specified number of cards from that deck have been equipped. Decks can consist of up to 7 cards that share an overarching theme. However, no more than 6 cards can be equipped at any one time. You can equip a card by right-clicking to send it to your deck. Your deck shows you any equipped cards as well as any active set effects. Once enough cards from a set have been equipped, you get a visual indicator letting you know that a set effect has been applied. It's important to know that you can get multiple effects across multiple decks so long as the number of cards required have been equipped. Here you can see I have the 3 card effect from We'll Meet Again as well as the 2 card effect from Desert Law. Once your cards have been equipped, save to apply the effects. By hovering over the nature label, you'll be able to see the set effect of this deck, as well as the number of cards from the deck which needs to be equipped in order to activate the effect. A grayed out effect indicates that you have not yet collected enough cards from the deck, or you haven't achieved the appropriate total awakening level to activate the bonus. I'll be going over awakening levels when we get to the workshop. I'll be using the We'll Meet Again deck as an example throughout the rest of the video. We'll Meet Again is a 3-card defensive deck. The bonus for equipping 3 cards from the deck, which coincidentally is the entire deck, is a 12% reduction of all incoming damage when your character's health drops below 50%. As you can see, after equipping and saving the cards from the deck, the bonus has been applied. However, that is not the end of the potential of this card set. We'll come back to this card set after we have gone over awakening cards in the workshop. The Collection tab shows all decks in the game. This includes both major and minor decks. However, though this tab shows decks, it operates differently from the Deck tab. Firstly, in the Deck tab, each card appears only once. If we look at this High Priest Xian card, for example, we'll see that he appears only in the We'll Meet Again set. And that's because cards are not shared across major decks. However, if we go back to the collection and look for High Priest Xian again, we'll see him here in the We'll Meet Again set, the Land of Eternal Snows set, Knowing Life, Labyrinth of Mirrors, and Prologue, and that's because cards can be shared across minor decks. The second difference is that you need to collect every card in the deck in order to activate the set effect. And third, and most importantly, these benefits, once unlocked, are always active. This means that all stat bonuses listed to the right are permanent bonuses applied to all your characters on your account, including new characters. Unlike major decks, which you have to equip in order to get the set effect, these bonuses are always active. Similarly to the major decks in the main deck tab, collections have additional benefits which can be unlocked via card awakening. If we look at the We'll Meet Again deck, you'll notice that we can unlock up to an additional 0.2% damage increase against humans. The unlockable benefits in the collection screen may seem small, but with every completed deck providing either offensive or defensive combat stats, as well as percentage damage increases, along with 200 decks to complete, it would be unwise to ignore the benefits hidden on this screen. Luckily, this isn't something that you'll have to give any active attention to, as your card collection automatically gets better over time as you acquire and upgrade cards. And on the note of upgrading cards, it's time to go over the workshop. The workshop is where you go to upgrade your cards. It shows all cards you have collected, along with any additional copies of the card you may have. Select a card to upgrade by right-clicking to send it to the upgrade window. In order to upgrade a card, 3 things are needed: silver, upgrade points, and duplicates of the card you wish to upgrade. I'll be going over upgrade points later in the video. I'll now be upgrading my High Priest Xian card to level 2. Move the slider to the right to indicate the amount of upgrade points you want to feed the card. Alternatively, you can click Max to send over all experience needed. Once you have selected the amount of upgrade points you want to feed to the card, click Growth to confirm. Once the bar has been filled, you'll be given the Can Awaken notification. Now all that's needed is to feed duplicates to the card. My High Priest Xian card is currently level 1, as indicated by the 1 gold icon underneath the card. In order to upgrade the card to level 2, I would need 2 duplicates to feed to the card. At the bottom of the screen, it tells you how many duplicates are needed, as well as how many you have in stock. Once you have enough duplicates for the appropriate awakening level, click Awaken. My High Priest Xian card is now level 2, as denoted by the 2 gold icons. If I wanted to awaken this card again, I would now need to repeat the process, feeding upgrade points to the card to fill the experience meter, and then sacrificing duplicates. However, this time I would need 3 duplicates to reach awakening level 3, as the amount of cards needed is always equal to the awakening level you're trying to achieve. 1 card for level 1, 2 cards for level 2, 3 cards for level 3, and so on. In total, you need 16 copies of a card to get from awakening level 0 to level 5. Now that we've awakened our High Priest Xian card to level 2, let's check it out in the decks and collections. As you can see, our newly upgraded card is in our deck. Unfortunately, we don't have enough total awakening to unlock the next set bonus. To unlock the next set bonus, we need a total awakening of 9. It's important to note that these 9 awakening levels can be shared across all cards in the deck. It can be 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, or any other combination which adds up to 9 to unlock the next set bonus. Let's check out the collections. Now, if you remember, I mentioned that Xian is present in several minor decks, which means that upgrading this card has increased the awakening level of every deck he is a part of, meaning that you can work on multiple minor decks at once when you upgrade a card. The last thing I'll be talking about in this video is upgrade points. You can see your total upgrade points in the workshop above your card collection. There are two ways to acquire upgrade points. The first is through the use of itemized upgrade points, which you can receive through several activities in the game, such as field bosses, cubes, endless chaos dungeons, traveling merchant ships, and others. These come in 4 rarities, which give more upgrade points with increased rarity. The second way to get upgrade points is to add a card to your collection that you already have the maximum number of copies for. Remember, you need a total of 16 copies of any one card in order to max it to Awakening level 5. This means that any additional copy of this card that you obtain will automatically be converted to upgrade points. This is done whether you have awakened the card to level 5 or not. Once you have 16 copies of a card, any additional copies that you obtain will be converted to upgrade points. And now we've come to the end of the video. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you found any part of this video helpful, please be sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Also, comment down below on which system you'd like me to explain next, and be sure to subscribe so you know when it's posted. Also, if you want your question answered live, you can join me on Twitch at twitch.tv/exodoesgames. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your journey through Arcasia.